President Biden declares a disaster in New Mexico in response to the Ruidoso wildfires. Good evening, I'm John Purvis. The president's disaster declaration comes 2 days after the entire communities of Ruidoso and Ruidoso Downs were told to evacuate immediately. The declaration triggers the release of federal funds to help the evacuees and communities recover once firefighters are able to put out the wildfires, which have so far burned more than 23,000 acres and destroyed more than 1,400 structures, including about 500 homes. Both fires are still 0% contained. But there is hope in the southern New Mexico mountains, with some rain over the past 2 days and more in the forecast. CBS 4 at 5:30's Ariana Pata reports from Mescalero on what the challenges firefighters face.
Well, here in Mescalero, the smoke, as you can see right over my shoulder, is still very visible as efforts to contain two massive wildfires sandwiching the village of Ruidoso continue. Now, while many would think that the rainstorms coming in are a huge help, one official tells me it's actually making fighting these fires quite difficult, as it poses a danger to the crews.
Resources have not been able to, get to the fire perimeter and completely, work those edges to secure them.
Ansgar Mitchell is a spokesperson for the Southwest Incident Management Team. He says fire crews have yet to contain any part of the South Fork and Salt fires that are ravaging across over 20,000 acres combined.
They're trying to go in there and engage the fire where it's safe that they can for as long as they can before they actually have to get pushed out and by the weather.
Much needed rains coming in and providing a bit of relief for crews, as a flood watch over the Ruidoso area is set to end early Friday morning.
After the weather kind of moved over the area, crews were able to secure some of those areas to slow that growth.
Meantime, air crews continue to collect water from into the mountain gods in efforts of trying to put that fire out.
I've never seen anything like it, to tell you the truth. Never seen anything like it.
Gus Garcia fled from his home after seeing the wildfires from right outside his front door.
I saw that and I'm like, oh no, we gotta go.
After trying to find a hotel,
we went around to Capitan, New Mexico, then we went to Ruidoso, Tula Rosa, and Alamogordo.
And trying to get through several road closures, Garcia ended up at Into the Mountain Gods Resort.
We took basically nothing. We just left.
Just hoping and praying that he will have a home to return to.
You're afraid to lose your place and stuff. And that's all you got,
We've been reporting here all week long, and the areas that we were once able to go to give you a closer look at the situation are now completely closed off, which is why we're coming to you from this area, which is the closest we can be safely. Now, meantime, Mitchell does tell me that crews are working on setting those containment lines, but with the unpredictable weather, there's no telling when there could be any percentage of containment for these fires. Reporting in Mescalero, I'm Ariana Parra.